Good afternoon, guys, and happy Friday to all of your sunshiny faces. Guys, I did not wake up early again. Frustrated because although I didn't actually fall asleep early last night, or like really go to bed early last night, I'm frustrated because like every single day pretty much this week I had went to bed like early and I still can't get up. Like, it's honestly, guys, and it's really bad when I get like out of a sleep pattern, because once I'm in one, it's impossible for me to get out of it. And like right now, I'm consistently waking up at 10 o'clock or later. And I need to get into one where I'm consistently waking up at like 8 o'clock or possibly later. Like no later than 10 o'clock. But I've been out of like that type of sleep pattern for so long that like my internal clock's like, no, Kaylee, you don't get up until 10 o'clock anywhere after 10 o'clock, 11, 12 o'clock. And so like it's impossible for me to like reset that. And like today though, honestly though, I was like tired at 8 o'clock today. And I was like, I'm not going to bed now. I was like, I just barely got up like a few hours ago. I got up at like noon. I was like, I've only been up for 8 hours. Like, I'm not going to bed. And so, like, but I was like tired. And so I guess I should have went to bed like earlier. But, guys, it's so frustrating. And my mom even told me too. She was like, I tried to wake you up at 9 o'clock, but I don't know that she really did, because I woke up this morning like when Matthew came in here to drop Bliss off in my room, but I didn't I heard him and everything like that, and I heard the puppies, but like if anybody comes into my room in the morning, the puppies start barking, and I never heard them bark this morning. Like, and I wake up from that. Even if I'm totally out of it, I'm still like somewhat awake at least. Which they're little crazies right now. Let's watch this for a couple seconds. I'm gonna keep talking and pretending like I was doing what I'm still doing, so that they'll attack each other. Now they're fighting over a toy. They weren't doing that a couple seconds ago. Bravo is trying to chew Charlie's face off. Oh my gosh, you guys are crazy. Seriously. They're so mean too. Like you like, one of them will like scratch each other, bite each other, and I'm like, oh Jesus, it looks like it would hurt, but they just carry on. Like none of them ever like screech or anything like that, or like yelp or anything. They're just so vicious little creature. Charlie grabbed the blanket instead of Bravo. You are so mean. Oh, you kicked the toy. Charlie. Seems like Charlie always wins though. Hey. And I distract him, and then Bravo comes in for the kill. That's not nice. Hi, Mr. B. And then see if you give one of them attention, like right now. Charlie will try and go after Bravo. Yeah, that's not nice. Rode over. Hey, do you know what you would want? What do you want? Do you want a cookie? You look crazy. You want a cookie? A cookie. Oh, a cookie. Oh my goodness, you guys are so cute. So cuties. Oh, you got itch. Mr. Charlie, you have itch. Can I get your itch? Huh? They're good. Want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? Oh my gosh, guys, did you see his teeth? His lip was stuck up and you could see his teeth. Oh my gosh, it was hilarious. Bravo, you're funny. Normally Charlie winds up doing that. Like his lip always winds up getting stuck up there like that, and it's funny. But it was like Mr. B's like front teeth. Look at, see, like that. That's what Charlie always looks like all the time. But Bravo, your front teeth, I could see them. That was so cute. Your little front teeth right up there. Charlie's like, that's my thing. It's always my mouth that my lips get stuck. Then you can see my teeth. He's like, Bravo can't steal that from me. That's my thing. You're so cute. Are you waiting for him to be done with his itch so you can go and attack him again? Oh my gosh, you've got the cutest face right now. What is that? It's like a I'm tired, but I'm also annoyed with you, Kayla look. And Bravo's scratching his back leg. Okay, you got itch? Do you want me to get it? Can I get it? Here, I'll get it. Oh, I got it. I got it, Mr. B. I got it. Bravo. I thought it was the other side. Now it's this side. Are you okay? You got it? Is it good? Are you good? You good? Thumbs up? Thumbs up? You good? You good? You good? Good? Alright. Anyways, guys, yeah, I just got a load of laundry in the dryer right now, and we also went to the grocery stores. We went to Valley Produce and Caputo's, which I was under budget at Valley Produce. So it was $2 under budget. Then at Caputo's, I ended up $7 over budget, which I ended up adding spinach that I was planning on getting anyway, and I was going to get it at Aldi, because that's where I get it sometimes. But honestly, they sell the big pack of lettuce or spinach for $4. And it's like, it's baby spinach. Whereas they sell like the like not as big bag at Aldi, which is not baby spinach, those regular spinach for 99 cents. And the baby spinach, the only spinach they have is organic, and I think it's like $2 or $3 anyway. So I was like, I just might as well go with that because I think it's the better price. And so yeah, that's what I decided to go with. And like the organic baby spinach is like such a small package, whereas this is like much bigger. That's why I decided to get at Caputo's, but they should have only put me $4 over budget, so I still would have been $3 over. And I don't know how that's possible because I was like adding it. I should look over my receipt because it was a new cashier that was like ringing us up because there was another lady there that was like telling her all the codes and everything like that. So I kind of want to look to make sure that she didn't like charge me something like extra or something like that. But like, I don't know. I don't know how I would have still wound up being like $3 or $4 extra over budget. Because normally whenever I add up like all the items of, you know, I go through the grocery ad and whatever, and I'm like add everything up. And then I wind up going through and like I'll, you know, add the prices of what I'm buying. And normally I estimate high or like an extra $5 high so that I always wind up being actually under budget. And so I estimated $30 and it was $37. So even still, if I would have been like on the higher end of it, it would have been $35. I still would have been over. So like I said though, I added in the spinach, which was an extra $4, but I didn't even figure 35. I figured $30 because I was like, oh, it'll be 60 at both stores because I spent 28 at Valley Produce and I had estimated 30, so I was $2 under there, which was awesome. But that's like normally how it goes. Like normally I'm like right on like a couple dollars under. Because, like, it's weird, too, because, like, with the produce or whatever, it'll be, like, 79 cents per pound of apples or whatever. And I think, like, that was the thing. Maybe the apples, like, pushed me over or something like that. But, like, everything else was, like, normal price. So I don't know how I spent that much. So, yeah. But I ended up getting, like, I stocked up a ton on water. They had spring water, their, like, brand of spring water for $1.99. Which spring water at Aldi, I think, is, like, almost $3. So it's, like, almost $1 cheaper. It's, like, either $2.50 or, like, $2.80 or something like that at Aldi. Whereas their purified water, which I don't like the taste of purified water because it doesn't taste as, like, mineral-y and, like, I don't know. Honestly, I can taste the difference. And Matthew can, too. He likes spring water more than purified water. Obviously, if we don't have anything else, it's fine. But it's just, like, when I'm, like, really thirsty, like, it just is, like, the perfect kind of, like, spring water. But, yeah, so we went ahead and got that. And then I think that was like most of the stuff that we got. But yeah, I don't know how I was over budget. But we went to the grocery stores and Matthew has prom tonight. So he is actually like still out right now. And I have no clue what time he's supposed to be back. I honestly think I got back from prom. I think we got like off the bus at midnight or something like that. But I don't know if he's like going out with his girlfriend afterwards to go and eat, which is weird though because you eat at prom. We had ours at the Brookfield Zoo, and Matthew is having theirs at the Museum of Science and Industry. The year after I graduated, they had it at the Shed Aquarium, which I thought would have been so cool. The zoo was kind of nice, but it was, our party was a little too big. They had to like move tables around like when the dance floor opened up, like after we were done eating and everything like that. So I thought that was like kind of difficult though, because like we had like a table that was like right next to the dance floor, but then once all the other tables moved off the dance floor, like ours got like smushed in the back kind of. So it was like if you were like done dancing or like going to like get water or something like that, or like just to go put your stuff down or like, you know, take a break or whatever, it was like you couldn't even like walk through like the area and stuff like that. So it was kind of cramped. Like I said, if we were a smaller school or if it was a smaller like party or something like that, like for like a wedding or something like that, I see, you know, that isn't like all the people that we ended up having from our school, you know, majority seniors and juniors and stuff like that. But if it would have been a little bit smaller, I feel like it would have been perfect. But that was like the only downfall I really thought. But it was kind of cool because we did like get to go walk around and like see the animals and stuff like that, like in certain different houses. And it was cool too because they have like the refreshments and stuff like that. So I thought it was like neat. We got to go on the carousel. But like other than that, there wasn't like a huge like draw other than like the like you do all that kind of stuff. Like I said, we were like the first bus that got there. We got off, we went on the carousel. Then after the carousel, like we walked, I think we went to like the primate house and then to like the swamp or something like that, which is weird because it's like very humid in there, in both of those too. And like, you know, it was like, you know, spring. It was actually really nice out, I remember though. Like in my prom dress, I wasn't cold being like outside. There goes a yelp. Somebody hurt somebody. But yeah, so I remember it like being really nice. Today it was kind of chilly and it was raining, so that kind of stunk. But we ended up like going through and we gotta you know, go through there. So yeah, it was like I said, humid, so like everybody's hair was kind of getting all crazy and stuff like that. And also too, if you guys have ever been to the Brookfield Zoo in Chicago, the swamp floor is squishy. And squishy, like, you know, kind of to give you that effect that you're walking through the swamp. But every girl there had heels on. So you guys can imagine how, you know, uncomfortable it was to walk on and stuff like that. And even too through like the primate house, the ground is very uneven and stuff like that. Again, to kind of create that illusion that you're kind of walking through like, you know, the tropics and stuff like that. And so it was very difficult to walk in. So I wouldn't say like it was the best, but it was neat. I thought it was something like different to do other than just like it being a normal kind of like, you know, just a banquet hall or, you know, something like that. But then, like I said, afterwards, there's a couple downfalls to it. So and then, like I said, the shed aquarium I thought would have been really cool. And I saw pictures from like people that were like a year younger, graduated a year after me, when they went, and it was so pretty. Honestly, guys, it was beautiful. I thought it looked like, I don't want to say way nicer than ours, but like I said too, they wound up like having to move all the tables and everything like that, but like theirs for the most part looked like all the tables stayed where they were, and they had like centerpieces and it looked really pretty. And then I don't know where they've had it like the last 2 years. I don't know if, I thought they did the shed for 2 years and then they did the Museum of Science and Industry maybe last year also, but I don't remember. Or this is the first year that they did it. So I'm assuming that it probably looked pretty nice. I mean, like, I know I've seen too for the Field Museum, like when they do weddings and stuff like that, that's really pretty because they have a beautiful, like, of the Field Museum in Chicago, which is my favorite museum out of all the Chicago museums that I've been to, which I've been to the Museum of Science and Industry and the Field Museum, and I've been to the Shed Aquarium. I don't know that I've actually been to any of the other ones, but the Field Museum is my favorite, and it's probably the prettiest inside. Like the most, like, it's like marble ceilings and marble floor. Like, it just looks so pretty, and I can imagine like it being very beautiful for, like I said, like I've seen pictures of people's weddings and stuff like that there, or doing a prom kind of thing. So yeah, but anyways, guys, I got sidetracked about prom stuff. So yeah, that's what Matthew's doing tonight. So Anyways, though, yeah, my mom had to go. My mom went and did pictures and stuff like that, and then she came back, and then me and my dad went grocery shopping and stuff. So we've had a crazy afternoon. Matthew had like a half day today, and he had to get, you know, all ready for his outfit and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today, so make sure you guys give a little thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of your sunshiny faces in tomorrow's vlog. Bye, guys.